All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Can diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ads, which means fewer than 6 out of 100 women our Boudoir Facebook ads are actually entering their brain. And we care about that because that's the only chance women will ever buy from us if our Boudoir Facebook ads enter their brain. So we got to maximize this number as high as possible. Below 6%, 6% is the minimum. Below 6%, that means we got some big problems because a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Common, everyone accepts it as normal, but it's not normal. It's because it's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. We'll talk more about those at the end of the video. Now we know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we're building our universe here. You can see that a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And treatment takes about a week. And we know that because we invented it. What we do is we leave the original Boudoir Facebook ad as it is. We simply duplicate it, leaving the original untouched, and we treat the duplicated ad. Run them in parallel, see which one has better metrics at the end of about a week when Boudoir Pico treatment is done, and then we keep whichever one running is actually has the best metrics. And it has always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTRL above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Easy enough, treat it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So now my residency went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads, tested them, treated them. So first part of my residency, first one I found, tested, unique CTRL is 4.3%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So I duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and we got the unique CTRL all up to 6.88%. So we found out the original was actually wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend $6,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So that $3,700 a month that no longer needs to be spent, we can actually, the Boudoir photographer simply pockets it. They don't have to spend it, stays in their pocket. It's kind of like a $3,700 per month phantom profit. And that's like 40K over the next 12 months. Next, we got, next one I tested, unique CTRL 1.39%. So when unique CTRL is under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So we duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out they're wasting about 84% of ad spend. So you're spending more than 10 grand on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then now they only need to spend 1.6 grand on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains. So $8,400 that was being wasted, that spend's eliminated, stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocket every single month. So it's $8,400 a month, kind of phantom profit. That's like 100 grand over the next 12 months. Finally had a patient come in. He's spending, his Boudoir Facebook ad had a unique CTRL of 5.03%. So we know that BLCS is present because unique CTRL is under 6%. So we know that. So we did our Boudoir Pico treatment, took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we discovered the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get his ad into the same number of women's brains. So that 6,700 bucks a month no longer has to spend it, keeps it in his pocket, phantom bonus. It's like 80K over the next 12 months. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. I mean, look at the numbers here, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. I mean, the average between these is like, what, like 50 to 60%. And so as a result, if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, on average, approximately 5K a month can be eliminated, put back in their pocket, or, approximately 60K over the next year. Now let's come here. So, all right, we got nothing below the creative perfect. Now, yeah, so we're diagnosing here if we believe this is BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, if the unique CTRL is under 6%. So we got the looks like an ad mistake. The creative here looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe the number one way to bring in buyers and the best way to run ads is to have our ad look like an ad, because that's what we saw. Newspaper ads, magazine ads, TV ads, social media ads, other boudoir ads. But that is in fact 100% incorrect for social media Facebook advertising. Consequence of this, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, and actually pulling our unique CTRL under 6%. Then we're going to go look at the See More headline. That's the first 2 3/4 lines. Facebook newsfeed mobile be about this. The rest on line 3 over on the right will be ... see more. And we won't see the words experience or the girl dancing emoji. So attention ladies 40 and over. Okay. This month we're giving 100 women an empowering, confidence boosting boudoir portrait. Okay, so we do got a little bit of context here. Not as much as we need, though, to give ourselves the best shot of getting a ton more women to click somewhere on our ad and get our ad into their brain. So we got the lack of context mistake here. The false belief that causes this mistake is, well, we see other boudoir Facebook ads. This looks like enough context, good enough. But in fact, that good enough is why literally every boudoir Facebook ad I've seen and tested has had BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, and is wasting about approximately 50% of the boudoir photographer's money every single day, every single month. So we want to solve that, put that money back in y'all's pockets. So, all right, so looking at these two things that I commented on, I'm going to say, yes, I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6%. Therefore, yes, I do believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser, BLCA, with BLCS, so unique CTRL of your Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you decided this is where you need to pull the next optimization, the next profit out of the business, because you've done it in other spots of your business, but you're ready to do it now for your Boudoir Facebook ads because there's a ton of money being spent on this. Then and you want to be on your journey to become #1 boudoir photographer in your city, then shoot me a DM when I open intake for new patients. I currently don't have. New intake is currently closed, but when I do open and take up again, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.